Hey, happy Monday, everybody. I'm sitting here with Kelly, mom of a player that went overseas with us, and she's from North Carolina. So happy Monday, Kelly. How you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Well, I'm living the quarantine dream. Uh, so I guess first off, where did you and Haley go overseas with us?
We went to Germany, the Czech Republic, and Austria.
Okay, great. So obviously we do both softball and cultural activities when we travel. So what's your favorite memory on the field, of Haley playing?
Um, Probably when we were playing the Czech national team, and they were really, really good. Um, and Haley got a hit. It was off of an error, but I think she was the only one that got a hit that entire game. But when the girls went through the game after the game, and they went through, shaking hands, high fiving, telling everybody good game. Um, One of the Czech national players patted Haley on the top of the head because they were just so much bigger than all of our girls. So that was probably one of the best memories because they were older, they were bigger. You could just tell that they had been playing the game a lot longer than our girls had. But they were all very nice, and that was probably the best memory while we were there on the field.
Okay. Now let's kind of change gears to off the field. What's your best memory off the field on that tour?
Um, we went and had a mini camp with some of the players. I believe they were from one of the little towns that we visited in Germany. And it was a rec field is what it was, a recreation field. And the players and the coaches and they had just been through so much. They were losing their fields because of several different reasons, weather related, and then there was some monetary issues that were going on, and they didn't know if they were going to be able to play their season, and it was really just heartbreaking. So they were very thankful for us coming out and just playing around with them a little bit, throwing with them and teaching them different things that we had learned from our coach, who was Leah Amico O'Brien. And, just working with them and seeing the difference in how fortunate we are here, to have such nice fields and to know that we're always going to have somewhere to play the game, and, working with the kids who are less fortunate. It really, really hit home with me.
Okay. Well, great. So now that you know Haley's in college playing softball, and as her mom, what changes did you see in her? I guess maybe a better question is, how did traveling overseas help prepare her for college?
Um, it really helped her grow as a person, um, as an adult, to learn that there's more to this world than just within a couple states from us. Um, she didn't go too far off for college, um, but she has since done a good bit of traveling. As a matter of fact, she's up in Boston now. So we had never been on a plane ever when we embarked on this tour. So
Hmm.
it was eye opening for both of us, but it helped her grow as a person, just in a lot of different aspects. To see different cultures, also to understand that there are people that are less fortunate than us. So I think it prepared her, for being away from a lot of people that she knows, because when we went there, we didn't know but just a few people, a handful of people.
Mm-hmm.
And then B, learn to be a little more independent. You know, when you're over there, granted you have, you know, tour guides and that sort of stuff, but, you know, just trying to, on your free time, getting out and seeing different things that aren't necessarily planned in the you know, the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it helped her a good bit.
Okay. So, you know, what would you say to another mom that's thinking about letting her kid travel overseas?
I would say absolutely do it. Absolutely do everything possible that you can to make it happen. Her and I still to this day sit and talk about, hey, do you remember that time when we rode, there was a ride in Austria that we rode called the Ecstasy, and it made us all sick. I mean, awful sick. And we sit and we talk and we laugh about that. Or, you know, hey, do you remember when we were in Austria and we went to the Český Krumlov castle and we saw the bears guarding the moat? I mean, just stuff like that we still talk about to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And if at all possible, do anything that you can to make it happen, because it is 100% worth it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate taking your time out of your day to chat with us about your experiences.
You're welcome.